Hi everybody, Bill McCabe here at the Iron Crane Dojo, and we're going to go back to a thread that we started about a year ago, and then we digressed by looking at cane techniques and internal arch techniques, and we're going to run that particular thread to completion. And we were talking about a self-defense thread, and we were breaking self-defense techniques off into various categories. The category we're going to look at today is somebody grabs your hair from the rear. Okay? And this isn't really the most threatening of grabs, because say Francisco comes up behind me and grabs my hair, grab up here where I can see that from the rear. Pull hard as you can. Pull me back, take me down. See, the deal with the hair is if you can tolerate some pain, there's not a lot that's going to happen to you. Okay? Now, the thing to understand, though, is when somebody really wants to cause pain with the hair grab, they grab you with the hair that's at the lower portion, just above your collar. That's where the nerve endings are most sensitive. So you'd have a lot of trouble resisting that. But if somebody's grabbing up on top, it's pretty manageable discomfort. And you might even have seen some circus performers that will do rotations being suspended by their hair from a contraption. And their whole body weight is hanging, so it's possible to do things like that. Now, the thing about him grabbing my hair with that is I know where one of his feet is, and I know where one of his hands is. Okay, and because this hand and his foot is in a locked stationary position, they're not threatening. So it cuts down the variables by 50%. All I have to do is make a quick move on him. It'll be pretty hard for him to react. So I just come about and hit. Okay, and once I hit, take that. Or he grabs. The quick turnabout, I step into the inside position, roll, uppercut. Come over here, sir. And right here, good. Roll, uppercut. That's it. Good. She grabs again, over the top. It's one of our own techniques here. See, in, out. And that's a pretty crucial technique in a situation where you're really being threatened by multiple opponents and you have to take somebody out quick. He goes over the top. The first move is actually an elbow strike. See it? Elbow strike. And then I go right from the elbow strike to the control of the head. See how I control the head, the back of the head, the right hand on the lower part of the right jaw, and that gives me control of his body. You see, I can actually corkscrew him into the ground right now, because I've got him under control. He grabs. You can take the arm and go into an arm lock or a bent wing arm lock quite easily. See it? Here. He's over the top. I can go here, grab, watch. And here. Go over this side, sir. There's the hand position, and there's the hit. Okay, now this hit can be followed by an elbow strike. Okay, which can be followed by a takedown. Be careful with Francisco there, don't want to snap his knee by accident. Okay. Whenever somebody grabs you high like that, you've got the 1-2, see it? 1-2, 1-2. You've got the fade away, the rake to the eyes, the crossover move. He's inside again. You've got the Three Stooges, right? Great martial artists in their own rights, I would suppose. At least they had good eye striking techniques. Or Three Stooges, flatten the nose, or pressure points. Pressure points. Whenever he's in that position, if he's grabbing here and I turn about on him, because I know what the right hand is doing, what I need to be concerned about is his left hand. So here he's closing on me. And stand over here, sir, if you will, so we have good shading. So as I turn about, he takes a swing with the left. There's my check. See it? I have a hit if I want it. I have a takedown if I want it. So I'm controlling his balance. One more time. he grabs from the rear. Okay, and because he doesn't want me to turn about on him, as soon as I turn, he throws that punch. This time I open him up. Okay, same thing, destroys balance. If he grabs my hair and pulls me in. See, as he pulls me in, I go with the pull. See, a lot of times when people grab here, they're either trying to pull you in and destroy your balance, or they're trying to keep you away for some reason, okay? Or they're trying to push you away or control you or move you to a different point. So let's take a look at those. He grabs and pulls. See, he pulls me back. As he pulls me back, I recover my balance and attack. Again, pulls me back, takes my head back as he does, pulls hard. See, I just go with it. And what I do is I give him what he wants. As he's pulling me back, I'm letting him have that, and then I'm adding some energy to it. This time, he grabs and he pushes. He doesn't want me to come back. So I just go with that and take him down. One more time. He pushes, I turn, and because his balance is already off, I simply add to that, to the destabilized position that he has, and it takes him down to the ground. Carol, if you come forward. So you grab Carol's here and show us how you might set up a shoulder throw with that.
I get both feet in between, and I either keep the hand here or detach it and get under him and lift.
Okay, good. Now, thanks. So he grabs. Now, if you want to get him up and off balance real quick, so I'm taking a pressure point. And what I do, because I'm favoring an injured knee right now, is to do a quick throw on him. I would break his balance, then we'll drop underneath him and take him right here. So over he goes. Okay, and then in this position, I'd have the final targets. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, there's probably one or two other, since we're in the flow here, I'll just talk about these. Terry comes. Lest we forget, she grabs. Okay. 1, 2. And all I'm doing is pressing down on her hand. Okay, I'm not grabbing it or anything else, just locking. I'm not even pressing that hard. But holding it in that position allows me to corkscrew her hand into a joint lock. Okay? And it's a very effective technique once you master it. She grabs again, stop here. 1, 2, and around. You can sort of see the flow there, and watch. Okay? Now, in this position, the technique would conclude with a strike, or strike hit. Now, there's one other one I wanted to show, if I could think of it real quick here. Okay, she grabs. It's always the 2 quick strikes, the 1, 2, or the 1, 2, or over the top. Actually, we talked about this earlier. Just a quick release over the top, bam. And then whatever you want to do here, say a quick take down. Okay, and then to finish. Okay, so there you have it. A ton of ideas to think about, work with. There's more, of course, but I think once you see 20 or 25, you're well down the road toward your own reliance on your own ability to create for yourself. So hopefully you'll do that. Hopefully this will have serve a purpose for you. See you down the road.